So I guess this is the time then to keep it real with Epic, huh? Because they're screwing up right here. Okay, you guys ready? Epic confirms the emote fast farm is bannable. Is the emote pickaxe thing bannable? No, it's not. It's their fault of the game. You're not you hacking. Alright, thanks. And then this guy from Epic says, it's an exploit and we do not approve using it. It may be our fault, but it takes very specific, deliberate action to use. That's not something a user can repeatedly do accidentally. It's the exact same thing as getting underground as using a cart. Is it though? Is it really? Is the fast farming glitch really the same thing as getting under the map using a shopping cart? Is it really? Like, really? My thing on this is that's not even the point of the video. That is such a ridiculous comparison. I don't even know where to begin on that. But whatever. Let's dive into the weeds on this one. How do we define an exploit, first of all? Because if I'm using that, which I have been, right? If I'm using the fast farming thing and I get banned, we need some guidelines on what we define as an exploit. Is ghost peeking an exploit then? Seriously. I don't know now. And I'm not being facetious. I'm not trying to argue for the sake of arguing. If I go to a ramp and I press control or spacebar control over and over again, and my opponent never sees me, and I kill him from high ground, and he never sees me, is that an exploit? Am I cheating? Because I'm deliberately doing something over and over again that should not be intended by the developers. Is that an exploit? What about the window edit glitch and jumping through the wall? Is that an exploit? Is that my fault? Is that my fault for taking advantage of something that's in the game that's there that you guys aren't patching? Am I an asshole? Like, I want to know what the line is, because right now my understanding was Tfue gets banned because he's really greedy and he wants to sell skins on the side. He's already making hundreds of thousands of dollars doing Twitch. He decides he's going to sell his fucking skins. These greedy idiots. And then they come to find out that this guy's saying that the fast farming thing is an exploit and now I can get banned. So what is it? I don't understand what's right and what's wrong in this game. Ghost peeking's been around forever. Patch after patch after patch after patch. You have people rolling their fingers on F1 through F3 so they can fast ghost peek. Is that an exploit then? Can I get banned for ghost peeking? What do I get banned for? What's an exploit? What constitutes an exploit? And why does this guy have a 10th grade understanding of game design? He's literally comparing farming like 15% faster to getting under the map with a cart. That'd be like saying in League of Legends, animation canceling is like the same thing as like when people were crashing the game by using an item glitch. They were literally like breaking the game. The game would end. It's the same thing. Farming 10% faster is the same thing as getting underground with a shopping cart. What? So yeah, I would really like some clarity on what constitutes an exploit. I think that personally, and many of the pro players and the streamers and even the casual player, I think many of us would agree that it is your responsibility as a developer to fix stuff that you know is broken. Not punish the players for using those things that you know is broken and that you're deliberately choosing to not fix because you're lazy and you're not fixing them. You should know better. We're pro players, streamers. We take advantage of stuff that you put in the game so that we get an edge over casual players. You should be thanking us for finding these exploits and using them so that you can find. That's free Q&A. You're not paying us to do it. So why are you punishing the players? And why are you saying ridiculous nonsense that makes no sense? You should be smarter than that. I assume you have a degree if you're working at Epic.